So, Miss Angel Vondrina, I'm going to throw you a fast. I know we didn't talk about this, but we had another topic. We were going to talk more about Charlottesville, but, I mean, it's just more of the same old, same old. But I saw an article today that I thought was really interesting. So there was a white woman pulled over a white woman, and she was scared because of, everything going on as far as, police brutality, and he made a joke of saying that white, and they only shoot black people. So let me get into it. A white Cobb County police lieutenant have moved to administrative duty for telling a white woman during a traffic stop, remember, we only shoot black people. The Cobb branch of the NAACP said Thursday the officer's statements captured on police video footage were disturbing, but the branch president said she wanted to know more about the incident. Channel 2 Action News reported that its request for body camera footage of the traffic stop prompted an internal investigation of Lieutenant Greg Abbott, who has been on the Cobb force for 28 years. The footage shows the officer speaking through the car window to a female passenger in a vehicle who had been stopped for suspected DUI. The woman tells Abbott that she is afraid to reach for her cell phone because I've just seen way too many videos of cops. At that point, Abbott cuts her off. Remember, we only shoot black people. The police veteran of nearly 3 decades started saying, yeah, we only kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen, have you seen the black people get killed? The footage is from July of last year, before Mike Register took over as chief of Cobb Police. He said that Abbott will remain on administrative duty pending the outcome of the investigation, for which he didn't give a timeline. On Thursday, attorney Suri Jimenez, who represented the driver in the DUI case that resulted from the traffic stop, offered clarification of the incident. Chad Jimenez said the woman was not the driver of the car, but a passenger. He represented the male driver of the car, not the woman, but said he was familiar with the facts of the case. The driver was arrested for DUI and placed in the officer's squad car. The woman was waiting for someone to pick her up from the scene while she waited the exchange with the officer occurred. She does have a legitimate concern, Shahad said. Both her case and the driver's DUI case were resolved months ago, the attorney said. He would not say if the driver and the woman are related. Neither his client nor the woman wants to meet the attention that has come with the revelations. She's not trying to get paid. She wants it to go away. Also on Thursday, the president of the Cobb branch of the NAACP said she was reserving judgment on the matter until the officer's case has been thoroughly investigated. We know police officers get up every day and protect and serve, but this was so cavalier, said Dean Bonner, and she is branch president. The young lady never mentioned black, so for him to take it to that level is just very sad. Right. She continued, I want to be fair to him, and we believe in due process, but as the leader of an organization that deals with people who go through this every day, this strikes a real chord with us. Why bring up black and not just say people? We don't shoot people. Bonner also said the organization wanted to know what the officer's professional record has been and whether he has had any complaints brought against him. A statement Wednesday from the department said Chief Register found out about the recording on Friday. No matter what context it was said, it shouldn't have been said, Register told Channel 2. This was also before a study of the International Association of Chief Police ordered the department to address public perceptions of racism and discriminatory policing. The attorney said he thinks the officer was being sarcastic after the woman gave him some lip. It makes you cringe when you hear it. It's unacceptable. Lance LaRusso, Abbott's attorney, gave the station this statement. Lieutenant Greg Abbott is a highly respected 28-year veteran of the Cobb County Police Department. He is cooperating with the department's internal investigation and will continue to do so. His comments must be observed in their totality to understand their context. He was attempting to de-escalate a situation involving an uncooperative passenger. In context, his comments were clearly aimed at attempting to gain compliance by using the passenger's own statements and reasoning to avoid making an arrest.
Are they fucking kidding me? Are they fucking kidding me? His comments were clearly racist. Like, are you serious right now? There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no acceptable way to sit up here and to try and get him off the hook for his comments. Remember, we only shoot black people. You're a fucking bitch. Like, are you kidding me right now? That's unacceptable. Kick his bitch ass off the force. And not only that, look into every last single thing, every last single person, every last single action, every last single person that has commented as far as him being racist. All of this shit now needs to be investigated, not just this one act, because if he feels comfortable enough to say some shit like that to other individuals when recorded, we don't know what the hell he has been said or have said prior to. So this shit is crazy as hell. It's unacceptable. And for anybody to even sit up there and try to, go around this or circle around it and make it seem like, oh, it's nothing. He was clearly trying to make sure that the people comply. He don't have to do that. Police officers, real cops, don't have to do that. They don't have to intimidate an individual to make them do what they say they have to. You know what I'm saying? Take their ass to jail. If they need to be in jail or if they're doing something wrong, take them to jail. But to sit up there and say some shit like, oh, we only shoot black people, remember that, is absurd. And they're scared. And that's the main reason why white cops, they're so crazy right now. They're scared. They know that they're going to be extinct really fucking soon. White people are going to be extinct. And this is the issue. That's so fucking stupid to me, and that's why they're trying to kill so many black people. This pisses me off. Yeah, you threw me a fucking curveball, Jean.
I would not go as far as say white people are going to be extinct, but I think that white people are afraid of their power, their whiteness being of value. I think you said what?
I said we'll see, because with the way things are going now, there's not going to be much of a Ku Klux Klan in 2029. So.
Ku Klux Klan is one thing. Hell no. But I'm talking about as far as white people. To me, it sounds like you're making a threat, and that's not what we're doing with this show. So I just want to clear that up.
I'm not trying to make a threat. What you said, that statement was a threat. Remember, we only shoot black people. That was a threat. What I'm saying is that not by murdering or killing people is going to be extinct, but just by having biracial kids and stuff like that. That's what I'm meaning. I don't mean by, we're gonna kill a whole bunch of white people. Like, no shit like that. I'm just saying that it's a lot of white people who are in interracial relationships and are having mixed kids and stuff like that.
They're viewed as superior. Yes, I agree with that. And I do agree with as far as those statements, because I remember I did read an article, and there's like by 2050 everyone will be mixed, and I mean it's totally understandable. I feel like it's a large majority. No, I would say majority, but it's a large percentage of Irish people now. So, but as far as the actual article, I do agree he should be off the force. And that is the sole reason black people are afraid. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is going to be just another situation that's going to blow over, and this man is going to continue to live his life. I mean, the fact that even though he's still able to be on administrative duty, I think is fucking ridiculous. And they don't value us as black people. Like, it was crazy. I was watching yesterday. I was watching Tales, and I was watching the premiere episode where they did "Fuck the Police," and it was like the reverse, and it was just how like the police culture, with black people, like how they just, even though it was a story following like it was like reverse, like if it was like black police officers and black people in high authority with like white people living in the hoods and stuff like that. But it's just like they don't value black people. That was the point of the story. Like, they don't give a fuck, even the black people in the police force. And that is the reason why we need to pay the fuck attention. Like I've been saying all this time, we need to get involved and we need to vote. I really hope, if there isn't one thing you can take from this show, it is to pay attention to what the fuck is going on with you and yours. And one thing I appreciate with my mother is that she always, since we were 18, she always stressed with us the importance of voting, even in the local elections. Like, you have to know who you're voting for. Like, with the aldermen and the district attorneys, and even down to, what is it, the person of insurance, just all that, because I mean, even that's important. Like, you want to make sure the commissioner of insurance, you want to make sure that person is for everyone getting fucking insurance, including the old, the sick, you know, the people that can't afford, compared to, you know, someone who has voted for Trump and just wants the wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to pay attention and to get educated. Like, that is the moral of the fucking story. We have to beat these motherfuckers at their game. And I'm not saying white people. I'm saying the 1%. I'm saying these fucking ignorant, fucking belligerent, stupid, small-minded motherfuckers that believe that we are all the same. Like, we have to make a change. And by you us, you know, yelling, no. And the thing is, if you feel that way, if you want to go out for yours, I'm not stopping you. If you want to get out and do something and fight, and, you know, at the end of the day you feel like you're gonna make a mark, by all means. But what I'm saying is, in the real world, we need to get in these fucking offices. We need to support black-owned businesses. We need to support black-owned banks, and we need to fucking vote. We need to serve jury duty, because that's what it comes down to as well. I'm sure if this shit goes to trial, there's going to be a more than an all-white fucking jury in Cobb County, you know. So, of course, they're not looking at it as the same way. They're going to look at it as, oh, he was just kidding. He was just being sarcastic, compared to a black officer that pulled up somebody black. It was like, he was like, nigga, you think I'm black? I'm trying to get mine. I want to shoot white motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? That we scared. Y'all scared. I'm trying to shoot some. If they was laughing and joking and he let them drive off, they would be terrified. They would be looking at this motherfucker a monster. But because the fact of it is not directly affecting them, they don't care. We have to make them care. And we make them care through money and education and building up our society. Stop waiting on handouts in the government and crying. Fuck all that shit. I don't want nothing from nobody. That's it.
That's it.